retro runway footage, resurfaced interviews, and style archives. Revisit iconic collections and celebrities. Of fashion seasons past.
We're here backstage at the Lycra event with Bobby Thomas and the real girls. That's what they told us. And I want to...
Real women.
The real women, which were found walking down the streets of South Beach by one of their PR firm guys that work with the company. And they brought them to you, and you did...
Well, actually, no. They came to us, right? How did you guys hear about the Extra Life Lycra Clinic?
A friend of mine who's in PR said there's a great event and great goodie bags and bathing suits, and you have to go. So we rushed to South Beach to
come try on
bathing. No. Support the event, not knowing we were going to have to try on bathing suits or walk down a runway.
Exactly, and that's my point, because when the girls walked in, I mean, think about dressing room drama. Whenever you think about a bathing suit, for a woman, I'm sure you're just like, whatever, throw on.
Exactly, I don't care. I put my bikinis on and I walk around everywhere.
We worry if our shoes make us look fat, okay? Let alone, this little layer of
What about rings on the fingers?
No, but honestly, this was such a great thing. I was so excited to team up with Lycra because they have this new fabric, new technology. It's a stretch fabric called Extra Life Lycra. And what it does is it stretches 360 degrees. So your bathing suit that's in the bottom drawer that's like 10 years old, maybe bagging and sagging. And the bathing suits we had on the rack won't do that. So it was worth the drama, right, girls? Because we got you in there, you got naked, you got over that, and then I dropped the bomb and said they had to walk the runway. And they were so amazing. But I have to say, you guys bounced out of there with the biggest smiles on. Come on, what did you think?
So what did you think about your suit?
Well, actually, I'm wearing something very different than anything I've ever picked out before. So it was actually surprising because normally I wouldn't even, I had passed it on the rack and Bobby was the one who pulled it out and was like, no, try this one. And I was kind of
You're gonna wear this one, girl, whether you like it or not. Right?
I was like, that's not really my thing. But after trying it on, it opens a new range of things to look for. Trust me.
Not to single you out, but this is a moment. Don't run away from me. Women out there think if you're a size 0 that you're gonna have no problem. And I have to say, not to put you on the spot, out of the 3 girls, you found the bathing suit first, which was the great one piece that we loved, and you actually had the hardest time trying to find a bikini. And people don't realize it's not about size. Every body needs to be balanced and proportionate. And so, she wanted to add curve, and someone else wants to be streamlined. It's all about the figure flattering tricks and tips that are in bathing suits today because of technology, like the fabric, like Lycra, like boning and push-up bras. There's so much available, and you have to just give it a try and try something new. And it's just, remember, it's not about size, it's about balance, and just get it.
Balance.
It's about balance, ladies. And because if you're comfortable and you feel that you have that glove on, you're gonna be confident. And when you're on the beach, you should be happy and smiling and not worrying about falling out of your bathing suit, and that's the biggest thing.
See, I always have a problem with my bikini. I fall out all the time. I'm joking.
Yeah. Speedo?
No, my bikini top and bottom. No, I don't wear any bikinis.
That might be the sock falling out.
Oh, yeah. So tell me about the runway experiences, because I heard that you guys were taught how to walk on the runway, but yet you've never done it before.
Never, but we had a lot of fun. They taught us, and we just went out there and did our thing. All confident and beautiful. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Now, you're the representative from Lycra. Here, let me pull you close over here. Now, I want to hear about this fabric. You said 360 stretches all the different ways, so tell me about that.
As Bobby said, a great fit begins with a great fabric. An Extra Life Lycra fabric is a great fitting suit. So it provides a long-lasting fit, that no bagging, no sagging, so women feel beautiful, look great, and feel confident in their swimsuit. So we were really happy to reach out to consumers, real women today, to be able to share with them the fit tips, fit solutions to enhance every shape and body type. And today they're going to be walking in our show, so we're really excited.
And then what different types, not to put you on the spot, but what different types of designers are we going to see today using this Lycra fabric?
We have a lot of designers using Extra Life Lycra, Becca, Red Carter, Shan, Savage, and many, many others. Betsy Johnson, just to name a few.
Well, we're backstage at the Lycra event. We spoke to the real women and Bobby and our Lycra representative.
I'm a real woman too.
No, of course we should see all the real women here at the backstage.
I need platforms. That makes me a real woman.
So we're here at Miami Fashion Week with the man himself, Dennis Rodman. So tell me, I heard you about to relocate to Miami. Not only that, but a PR firm, and fill me in.
Well, I'm doing everything here. You know what? I'm not the one to sit there and like try to put everything on the market or whatever. But you know what? I think a lot of people think that this cocky asshole, whatever. But you know what, dude? I like people. I love people, and people want to see me and do my thing, whatever this is this. And I think that around the world, I think I'm very international for global. I think this fashion show tonight, Ed Hart, I'm not Ed Hart, I'm sorry, Boone, my other friend, Boone. True Religion, Michael, he did a great job tonight.
Right.
But I'm relocating here. I'm doing my marketing firm. I'm doing my clothing line here coming in February, and I just love it here.
Your clothing line, tell me about that.
My clothing line is coming.
Men, women.
Oh, we're going to target directly to women and gays. And I think the fact that I think no one's ever seen a gay fashion show.
What's a gay fashion show?
No one's ever seen it.
You gonna put me in it?
Well,
I'm 6'5", man. I'm almost like you, 6'9".
Are you gay?
Nah, unfortunately not.
Oh, come on. Come on. No, I'm going to do a gay fashion show here.
I'm actually bi. Buy me something and I become sexual. That's what a friend of mine told me to say.
It's already funny, boom, boom, right?
Exactly. I'm here all night long.
All night long, right? No, I'm doing my clothing line here coming in February as a magic show. And
that's in Vegas.
Hopefully, no, Vegas, and hopefully that I come down here and open a store in Lincoln, and hope everyone buys it.
I'm here at Miami Fashion Week right here with the man, DJ Clue. And you better get a clue. I'm about to get one right now. So tell me, how does the music inspire fashion? Because you DJ all over the world.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, in the fashion world, music drives, you know what I'm saying, the stuff being made, like, you know, the style, the way people look and stuff like that. So it all works hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? So basically, when you come to Fashion Week, as you can hear, there's music playing in the background, and when people walk out, there's some music playing. So it all makes more good men, man.
So Kim, what have you been up to?
Just, you know, I'm out here in Miami right now for Fashion Week. I own a clothing store, Dash, in Los Angeles with my two sisters. So we're kind of out here seeing what our next move is. I think our next move will be designing, and I'd love to start with swimwear because I'm a huge fan of swimwear and, you know, swimwear accessories, cover-ups. So we're kind of out here to see what our competition is.
What are your thoughts thus far on Fashion Week, the shows that you have seen and the bathing suits, and, you know, it's swim week here in Miami and the weather is hot like hell, like you already know. But
I know. You know what? I think it's really evolved. I think that, you know, everyone used to try and do these tiny little bikinis, and now, you know, for people that aren't so petite, you know, they have these one pieces that look amazing and fabulous and are very stylish. So they brought a whole bunch of different styles in style. So I think that that's really cool. That, you know, that's something that I would want to do with my own line, is have a line, you know, where different body types can fit into.
do you have like a website for your store, like so people get more information? I'm sure you'll be talking about your line on that website once you launch it.
Definitely. It's shopatdash.com.
So shop it dash.
Shop at dash.
Oh, shop.
Yeah.
And then shop at dash. So shop at dash.com.
Shop at dash.com.
So you're from LA, right? California. You're a
Born and
Californian.
raised.
Give us some tips. You know, one tip.
Fashion tips. Right now, everything's super mini short, really, really short, which is cute for, you know, if you're super tall, if you're short, it's really cute and petite. It's not really my thing, but
What's wrong with you? I think you're stunning.
I like it. I like things a little bit longer, but I brought a few short things just for Miami.
Already, thank
so
you.
hot here.
It is. It's really hot. Like I'm walking down like.
Sweating.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Now we're gonna go talk to a model that actually broke her heel while she was going on the runway. I'm gonna get some tips from her for other models out in the industry and see how she actually held it together. And I think we're gonna see the heel as well. Let's go talk to her. Okay, so Sarah B. First, let me ask you, what agency are you with?
I'm with Next Models.
Next Models in Miami and New York?
Yes.
Okay, so Sarah, earlier when I saw you, I said, what happened on the runway is gonna be a blessing. And the reason why I say that is because it stands you out, and now I'm interviewing you. But not only because I'm interviewing, but I'm sure it's gonna make press. So tell me exactly what happened.
Well, before the show, when we were doing the fitting the other day, they had told me that the shoe was kind of old leather, and that it had broken before, but they fixed it, and just to be careful with it. So As soon as I walked out, took my first step out, first time I walked on, it broke. Came completely off. So
See that?
So I walked in one complete shoe, and then on the other foot, just this. So I tippy-toed. And that was it.
So how did you hold it together?
Just kept going. I don't know.
Just a professional model, and that's what they do.
Exactly.
Exercise every day, go to all the castings, and walk in broken shoes like this.
They practice that.
So, see, a lot of people think modeling is just glamorous and beautiful, and it's really not. I mean, it could be hazardous as well.
Sure.
I mean, you could have broke your ankle.
Yeah, well, probably not, but
I mean,
yeah.
thank God you didn't.
Yeah. I've had a lot of practice in heels. That probably wouldn't have happened.
So what advice would you give to other aspiring models out there now that it's such a trend to be a model with American Next Top Model and all that? What advice would you give out there?
I don't guess I really have any. Just do whatever you please, and if you like it, keep with it, and if you don't, then get out. Don't do it. Whatever.
All right, thank you for your time. You did an amazing job out there. You were very sexy in your bathing suit, and you walked with this broken heel. I don't think I could have done that, but I guess we'll see what happens next time when I'm walking in heels. I don't try to do that often, though, but I'm messing with you. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Kim Kardashian backstage at the Ashley Page Show, here with my best friend in the entire world, because we all have a million, Caroline Demore.
We do have a lot. Hi, what's up?
The #1 model in the Ashley Page for Girls Gone Wild fashion show. We are huge Joe Francis fans as well. He's one of my greatest friends. I'll speak for myself. Caroline, what was your favorite look in the show?
I was a really big fan of the looks I wore, and I'm not just being lame like that because I'm not like that, but I really liked the really tiny gold bikini, and I really liked the
high-waisted skirt.
The high-waisted skirt was hot, but my favorite in all was the, the baby doll kind of corset.
The denim one with the bow on the booty.
Yeah.
That's what I
Bow
said.
on the booty.
Bow on the booty. Gotta love it. Working girl.
See, because Kim's so beautiful and fine, and this woman right here,
Caroline
Demore,
Demore.
too. That's right, Caroline Demore. That's why I hand my
Demore.
mic over. Caroline Demore. Sorry. And
It's
she was actually telling me earlier that our interview we did in LA. Tell me about that. Tell our viewers about that.
Well, there's a little, Caroline Demore fan page, which I think is bizarre.
The unofficial fan site.
Right. An unofficial fan site from a fan, and they posted the interview that you did with me, and apparently I'm like really cute in it, so everyone loves it.
Are we talking about MySpace here?
Yeah.
Well, Caroline and I are in a huge MySpace war. She gave me her screen name and her password because I have to add myself. Her best friend has to add myself on her top 8. I'm not on her top 8.
Only because
I don't
want
wanna
to
talk
how
about-
to use computers. Everyone who is on my top 8 has done it themselves.
Who set up your MySpace page, Caroline?
Not me. My friend Tori and my boyfriend Matthew.
That says
And
it
that's
all.
why the first 2 are both the movies that he's working on. And the third one's Dory, my other friend.
Speaking of movies, Caroline, how was the movie you just finished?
Oh my God, I did. I just finished my first lead role in a film, and I'm really excited. And it was with Talia Shire, who I admire from, The Godfather, and Vincent Pastore, Big Pussy from The Sopranos. It's called Pizza with Bullets. I'm really excited. I'm a lead, and the director just told me that I held my own with these Academy-nominated actresses and everybody who was in it, so I'm really excited. And he also offered me my next role, which is really cool. It starts January.
And
Actress gone model. Model gone actress.
And how, the most important part of the movie, how was the wardrobe styling? And did you get a special little black dress for your love scene from any special best friend stylist?
I did, actually. You helped me out a lot. I styled myself throughout this entire film. The stylist might actually get mad about that, so zip it. But now that I just said it on national TV, no. But there's this scene, and I had to look really hot in it because I get married in a black dress because I go from a funeral and we turn it into a wedding. It's really weird. And who else do I go to when I need something like, because I don't wear stuff like this. I wear stuff like this. So when I need something boom, I go to Kim K's closet. That closet is amazing, and she worked it out for me. What was the designer of that dress? It was amazing.
Dolce & Gabbana?
It was Dolce & Gabbana.
That's what friends are for.
Okay.
And you left your glasses at my house that day, and I still have them sitting on the counter.
When are you gonna give them back?
When are you gonna give me back the black dress?
So Tyson, not only do I see you at every single I don't even got to give you an intro. Everyone knows who you are. So tell me what you think about the Miami Fashion Week.
I think it's very sexy, and we're going to take it to another level because it's just the third year, and so much has changed since the second year, and we're just going to get better next year. That's all.
And then I know that not only did you're in shows. I see you as now you're the ambassador for Mercedes-Benz.
Right.
But tell me, what's the difference that you see between Miami Fashion Week and LA Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week?
The difference here is that Miami, not like LA. LA is trying to be sexy. New York is already established. Miami is like second to New York right now as a Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. If you rate them all, it would go New York, Miami, LA, and then we're doing some other cities too, so it's coming up. It's almost going to be like a fashion tour you're going to see soon.
Oh, really?
So, like, say somebody in Houston's going to be able to see something like this, and then someone in San Francisco. I did the show in San Francisco. It was a hit. People went crazy for it. And I got out there and I walked. And I'm old school. So,
So give us some fashion tips for the guys out there.
Basically, fragrance is a killer, and you don't have to really spend a lot of money. You just, like, my shirt is American Apparel, and it's simple, you know what I mean? But it's cool and it's sexy and it's straight to the point. You don't have to spend a lot to look good, It's all about taking care of your skin. That would be a great fashion thing for the guys. Always keep good skincare. Use the right razors. Try to use a new one when you're shaving. It's just simple things to keep yourself, looking good.
We're backstage. We just saw an amazing show by Ashley Page and Jen Malini.
For Girls Gone Wild.
For Girls Gone Wild. Now, tell me about the bathing suits, and I'm going to talk to you about the fashion. So, what inspired you? Tell me about the colors. Tell me all about it.
Well, actually, we did this together, so I think I can at least tell you the inspiration for both of us. We worked together in our studio, and we developed this Muse character, and she's this girl that lives in the 80s, and she's from the wrong side of the tracks. She lives in the trailer park, and she decides to play the lottery, and she wins on a quick pick ticket, which my father actually did. And so, yeah, it's a true story. Not that much money, but this girl, she wins millions. So she dresses in fine linens and, couture bikinis and handmade things, but she's still got that wild, trashy element.
Still goes back to her roots.
She still stays true to her roots. She chews bubble gums and has the pigtails. So that was our fictional Muse girl for the look. And so all the colors were inspired from what she would wear living in Florida with corals and the tide green and the sea foam and the chocolate and the sand. And so
Driftwood brown.
Drift brown. So together Jen and I bounce things off each other like microphones.
We like to take 50-50.
So anyway, the bikinis, that's the girl. So.
And the clothing, same type of experience. We took a woman that has never experienced anything high fashion before, but now since she has the cash to do it, she goes first thing to the couture shop, puts on some clothes, but she still has the jewelry she's been rocking for 20 years. If not the fact that her grandmother gave them to her first.
Yeah.
Therefore, she can still wear them because she's the type of girl that would go in the bikini to the beach with her high-waisted trouser pants on and have the great look from 9 to 5.
Amir, we're in Miami Beach. It's hot, right?
Very hot.
What's hotter, here or in Sao Paulo or Brazil?
No, it's hotter here. I think that there is no place hot like Miami nowadays. July in Miami is very hot.
I know. Tell me about it. So I want to know about your collection. You have a presentation today?
Yes, I've been showing my collections here in Miami since the first time IMG started producing this event. And this season we decided not to make a real fashion show, but like a presentation, showing some looks from a part of the collection that I will be presenting in New York Fashion Week in September.
Okay. And is there any specific bathing suits that you wanted to that you could show our viewers here?
For sure, I like this one very much. This suit in particular translates a little bit the conception of the tops. A little bit easy for fit, so you don't have any structure inside.
And it's a top.
Yes, it's a bikini top, and also
with the screws all over it too.
Yes, and with all this kind of work that I developed that from Metropolis free slang film, so it's in a way how to reinterpret the modernism of the beginning of the last century.
And how you think it would look on me? Tudo bom? Tudo bom? No.
Tudo bem, but I really think that for you that's not nice.
Right. Alrighty, well, tell me about the fabrics. Tell me about the inspiration.
Yes, I always make a very big research in fabrics, and for sure I keep using the jersey with elastan, but I also use plain fabrics. Always when I design my bikinis and my suits, I develop a complete blouse or top or dress, and after that I come from this to the suit. So my work is very linked with clothes, you know. So always when we present a swimsuit, we present a way of getting dressed in the summer.
We're here backstage at Miami Fashion Week in South Beach, Florida, with Deborah, the designer of DDR from Italy. So the collection I thought was amazing. You had 3 different types of lines. Tell me, what was your influence, the idea, the concept?
Oh, the concept is the tradition and contemporary, and the transformability. All of the collection is you have the jewelry is possible to put and take off, and it's for all of the women. It's important is not vulgar but elegant, and for all of the moment the day, from the start on the morning with the fitness, and then on the beach, on the swimming pool, on the boat, and then with the cocktail dress for the beach, and the amazing dress for the party on the beach, on the boat.
Now, where do you live? You from Italy?
Yeah, I'm from Italy. I live in London, and I know my English is so
it's
bad.
good. Do you find that you have the European, Mediterranean influence in the bathing suits? You know, Italy is very popular for the La Mare, the beach, Capri,
I'm sure
Calabria.
I'm Italian, yeah. I'm Capri, Positano. We have Cap Ferrat as well, Cap d'Antibes. But the influences come for all of the world. Every morning when I wake up, I have a different influence.
So I'm sitting there, and I didn't know exactly what to expect. I'm pretty familiar with your other collections, and I was blown away. And I wanted to ask, you know, where'd you get the inspiration from? What type of fabrics did you use? So on and so forth. So you can just, it's all you. I don't know who wants to go first.
Wherever you point the mic at, I'll go first. We were inspired by old Hollywood, like we always are. You know, we were sitting at the Beverly Hills Hotel a few months ago, and we were like looking at the girls at the pool there, and we were envisioning, you know, Betty Davis and Carol Lombard and Jean Harlow just lounging around the pool. That's kind of what inspired the original concept of the collection.
But you know, the process is very similar. When you're designing evening gowns, cocktail dresses, it's all about a beautiful décolleté and, you know, beautiful ruche bodice, a chiseled little rib cage, and it's all really the same elements, you know, in a glamorous swimsuit. And to us, like even the little black swimsuits, that to us is a classic little black cocktail dress. You can never have enough of those. We used our same jeweler that does our jewelry, incorporated the hardware in the suits, our same beaters and embroiderers. So the process was very fun, very familiar. You know, we had a comfort with it.
I saw that you added an element of class and glam. Exactly what you're saying. I saw that. I thought it was amazing and beautiful. And, you know, good luck with the collection and future collections. And of course, we'll always showcase you. So
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you. Your line was amazing. It was beautiful.
You enjoyed it because
Absolutely.
I was on fire. My mom was on fire. We had chill bumps all over our body. Like, it was just such an amazing moment for us to just bask in. I mean, it was just amazing for us.
I saw your mom and your dad and yourself all excited there. You're like, yay, yay, yay.
I don't know. I guess I was told that most designers wait backstage and we made sure everybody was looking good, and we trusted the girls. Like we trusted the girls and everybody that we put, you know, all the looks together, but we trusted everybody that was involved. So we wanted to watch it because we were so proud of it, because we've been working on it for so long. So we were definitely the cheerleaders of our own self tonight. If that's conceited, I'm sorry.
No, you deserve it. I also heard you did your own shoes, jewelry. Tell me about that.
All the girls were wearing all Jessica Simpson shoes and Jessica Simpson jewelry.
So this is all your stuff. They can find it at Macy's and all that good stuff.
Anywhere they want to find it, I'm sure they'll find it.
Macy's, Nordstrom's, Dillard's.
My mom's better with details.
So I also heard that you're working on a movie. Tell me about that.
I am. I start shooting on Monday, actually. Yes.
What's the name of the movie?
It's called Major Movie Star. I joined the Army.
Wow. Did you
Yes.
learn how to do this?
I learned how to salute, actually. No, I am not going to do it justice at the moment because I'm not in full fatigue.
That's right.
Yes, so I have to wait until I'm in. But I've been going through boot camp for the past
2 days.
Is that why you look so amazing in your dress?
Couple of bruises.
I have bruises. You'll see a picture of bruises on my body from boot camp, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Wow.
Be all that you can be.
Be all that you can be. In the Army now with Jessica Simpson. So what about the fragrance line? I heard that you get
The
things.
fragrance, I had one of my first meetings today. Well, the second meeting today. Just trying out different scents that I love and that remind me of childhood, remind me of my mom laying out by the pool.
All about being in the pool, huh?
No, I guess so, kind of, I guess.
We're in Miami, so we got the pool, we have the ocean.
No, there's a lot of scents from childhood that I would like to everybody to, you know, experience with me. So it's kind of what that is. But it's just kind of making the Jessica Simpson brand, speaking in third person. I know it's kind of weird, but making the Jessica Simpson brand just anything that's like tangible to Middle America.
I have one last question. Now, when you first got involved in the entertainment industry, your father was a minister, and you went from church to church, and your dad sold CDs, right? Or
yeah, Mom.
Something like that.
Oh, you go ahead.
My mom was the preacher's wife.
What advice would you give to the other artists out there, or people that are trying to get involved in the industry, trying to do the same things? A lot of people are trying to break through, and you know they're paying their dues. What advice would you give them?
Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Literally, like I'm still like. There's always something that I aspire to be, you know, you're never going to reach that full potential if it's truly that within your heart, what you want to be, like creatively, you'll never really reach that until maybe your last breath. I don't know, but I'm the kind of person that's like, I want my hands in everything and I have a lot that I have to accomplish. I'm only 27. I just turned 27. It sounds really old, I know.
You look like you're 23 or 24. You're very, very beautiful.
Gosh, thank you so much. Are we supposed to be flirting now?
I guess, I don't know.
Okay, I'm really.
Alrighty, thank you.
My mom's leaving now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.